Hi guys. So this is me officially shooting the plug video. Disclaimer, I'm not a professional career advisor. Number two, the following information I'll be sharing will be based on the experience that I went through. And yeah, I guess we can start. But thank you so much for the support and people showing love on the TikTok post. I'm sure all of you guys know it if you are watching this, but yeah, I just have been busy, still am, but at least I'm able to just squeeze in 15 minutes of my time to just shoot this for you guys. So this is called the plug video because this will just be me sharing my journey, tips and tricks that I have implemented, that I've learned to implement in order to, open up doors for myself, right? But yes, so let's start off with who I am. Initially, okay, everybody knows me as Amani, but Amani is my nickname. My birth name is Laylor. Yeah, Kinal Tlhogonolo. And I'm 21 years old. I love fashion, I love content creating, and I like tech. So what led me to start learning how to, code? So I did a Bachelor of Accounting degree, and unfortunately I was supposed to be finishing this year, but I couldn't. That's when I started job hunting. No, I actually started job hunting last year, August, but it wasn't for the opportunity that I stumbled upon right now. So okay, end of 2022, I bought a Udemy course on full stack web development by Dr. Angela Yu. I'll just put it right here. That's the course I bought, and then I pushed it, finished it around March, and then after that I just started practicing, building projects, watching tutorials, how to implement what I learned, and then I officially opened my LinkedIn account in August 2023, and then that's when I started job hunting for junior developer roles, right? For junior full stack developer roles, no, junior developer roles. So yeah, yes, so because I saw Natasha's video. That's the video that really motivated me to also be motivated to want to break into tech without a computer science degree. And I think her experience really kept me motivated, and it made me push. So I was job hunting while I was studying in my second year last year, but it was just for like junior front-end developer roles. If you guys don't know that terminology, front-end developer, there's the definition, back-end developer, full stack developer. Yeah, but so yeah, I was job hunting, right? But what I learned is if you don't have work experience and you want to break into tech, you must build a lot of projects, that can showcase that you can actually put one together, because what I learned from the tech industry is that, for example, there's something that needs to be built. Can you build it? Yes or no? If you can, come. And obviously there are steps to test whether or not you can actually build it. But so yeah, then I had an opportunity at this other company for a junior React developer role, but I froze when the assessment was given to me, because that's when I realized I'm not full stack, I'm only front-endy. I was not confident at all, and I think that's one of the reasons why, I don't know, I felt like I was ready to go out there, but then after having that opportunity I was like, whoa, okay, let me back up a little, and then I just continued doing some revision, from the course that I did, going back to it, revising and revising. I think my learning style was a bit here and there. But anyways, let me not get off of track. So yeah, didn't get a job, but I finished my second year, and then I noticed that I won't be able to go back because financial situations, and then I started job hunting. I initially started job hunting in Feb because I was like, whoa, okay, so I'm not going back to school, what's gonna happen? So that's when I started actually taking, like, counting how many job applications I'm sending, because guys, literally I would just come back, I would not do anything, just wake up, chill, and didn't do what. So I used that time in my day to just send as many applications as I could. So what did I use? I used Career Junction, gonna put it here. I used Pnet, I used Indeed, and I used LinkedIn to look for job opportunities. Honestly, LinkedIn was not that successful for me because I don't think I was able to see more opportunities. Indeed is not as structured as Pnet and Career Junction. Indeed doesn't have filters where you can just look for specific roles in a specific industry. Well, from my experience, maybe I don't know how to use it, but it wasn't that successful for me. My favorite one was Pnet, which is where I got my current job at. I used Career Junction and Pnet, but Pnet was where I got my job. So what do? I am a tech recruiter. So I recruit in the tech industry. So I'm a recruiter for tech companies in the tech industry, right? And another thing, for those that are asking if the company that I work for is still hiring, no, they are not. And how did I stumble upon this opportunity? This is what I searched. I filtered my search on Pnet, right? And I filtered my search, and then I just searched for jobs that did not need experience. A lot of them came up. Drop my pen. A lot of them came up, but the one thing that stood out for me was the post that I applied for the role that I'm currently working as. They didn't need me to have a degree. They were going to train me. They just wanted someone, perseverance. And yeah, so basically I didn't even send my CV just yet. They required me to apply on their website, right? They asked you a few questions, and if they liked your answers, then they would want to interview you, so I went through 3 interview processes with them, and it was really exciting because, first of all, I didn't know anything about tech recruiting. I only started doing my research when I applied for the role. I started doing my research so that if they came back to me and they were like, oh, Amani, we want to hire you, I could be ready to answer questions, right? So interview prep, I'll use myself as an example. I didn't know anything about tech recruiting, but I did my research. I searched what is tech recruiting, how to prepare for tech recruiting interviews, what do tech recruiters do, what is their day-to-day. I did my research, and you know what I used? YouTube. Only YouTube, Google, literally resources that we have, that we have access to. If you're on TikTok and you're watching this on YouTube, there's no way you have an excuse here, but I don't have enough resources to educate myself on certain career paths or anything. Guys, we literally have smartphones. If you're watching this, I'm guessing that you have a smartphone that can, you have YouTube. And honestly, YouTube has taught me so much, guys. Like, it's taught me a lot. And yeah, so that's what I did. I researched how, like, tech recruiters, this and that. And the second interview, they asked me scenario-based questions, and most of them I was able to answer them because of the research that I did, the interview prep that I did. If I didn't prepare for the interview, I was just going to say, I don't know. And the role requires you to be able to have research skills. So if you couldn't do research for the interview, for the role that requires you to do research, how are we supposed to hire you? So That's what I did. And then CV, guys, I keep on looking down because I have notes down. CV tips. I'll just put a picture of how my CV looked, even though I didn't apply with it, but I'm happy with the structure. So basically what I learned from CV prep. And do you want to know how I learned how to prepare my CV? I want you to guess. I'll give you 2 seconds to guess. YouTube. I searched how to put a CV together. You guys are out here asking people, you're paying people to do CVs for you guys, whereas you can just search on YouTube. You don't have to spend money. Just spend money on data, maybe if you don't have Wi-Fi. But like, the resources, guys, they're just there, you know. So yeah, I just watched a lot of CV tips, what to put on there. And yeah, honestly, what I learned is that only put experience, the experience that you've acquired that is relevant to the job that you're applying for. Am I making sense? I hope I am. Yeah, so that's the CV. That's how my CV looked. So but yeah, basically, guys, I could have decided to just focus on school being my initial skill. Well, yeah, my accounting degree being the only thing that I'm learning. You know, if you really want to make it in life, you need to take the time to invest in your knowledge, your education, you know. And that doesn't mean studying at like a big university. You could literally just do courses that teach you a skill that you can be marketable from having acquired it. Am I making sense? So all I'm saying is that with me, I was thinking I want to have a high paying job. And then I searched on YouTube and they're like, if you want a high paying job, gain a high paying skill. And I was like, I am an academic. I like problem solving. What can I go to? What can I do? What can I go into? And then, because I used to think that in order to break into tech, you need a computer science degree. No, you do not. There's so many boot camps, so many courses you can take. And what I like about software engineering is that you don't have to wait for anyone to give you an opportunity to start building creative projects. You know, like no one decides when you can be creative. The fact that you have that skill, if you want to build an app that help the elderly to be able to navigate themselves in the house, maybe, I don't know, but like if you have, for example, an app idea, if you have an idea to build a small little app that can help your household to be able to complete tasks, you build it to do app for your family. You know, like it starts small, where you can just be creative by implementing the coding skills that you've acquired and practicing them in your daily life, because that's how you become a better software engineer, from what I've been learning in the industry that I've been working in. That and from other people's experiences that I've seen, is you build projects. And honestly, even if you don't have experience, the fact that you're able to build something that people can use and can actually rate it well and say that, oh my gosh, it's actually been impactful in my life, that's you on your way to becoming, no, that's you already becoming a phenomenal software engineer or software developer. You know, tech is for everyone, guys. Tech is not just for certain type of people. Tech is for everyone. If you're creative and you love being creative and you're a problem solver, tech is just an amazing industry to just dive in and just see how far your creativity can take you. You know, how many startups are out there just from people being creative and thinking outside of the box? How can they build this to help this? And if you always think, what can I build to help my community, or what can I build to help myself, you are already in the right direction, because most companies, their products are based on helping people, you know, and they want to hire software engineers that have the same experience or have experience working on projects that help people, you know. So I don't want to yap a lot, but that's what I'm saying, is that if you're watching this and you want to break into tech, what are you building? Like, okay, I understand you have your open to work badge on LinkedIn, you're looking for work, but what are you doing in the meantime to at least push you? Because as job hunting takes time, you know, especially when you haven't gained experience. For example, I'll tell you what I would do, right? If you can build an e-commerce website, why are you not building it? You can go to a small business from where you live and just say, hi, do you guys want an e-commerce website? Or do you guys want a website? Let's just start there. Let's not complicate things. Do you guys have a website? No, I can build it for you guys. That's what I learned. Like, you can literally start by offering your services for free to small businesses in your community, so that you can build your portfolio to showcase as your work experience that you've gained. So yeah, guys, that's what I like about tech, is that from the fact that you've acquired the skills, nothing can stop you. You can literally go out there and do your thing. And I can't wait to share my journey on seeing where I can use tech to help people. But yeah, anyways, let me not chat a lot. So yeah, the lessons I've learned with attempting to break into tech as a software engineer or as a software developer is, first of all, when you're doing the course, take notes and make sure you understand. If you don't understand, go back, make sure you understand, right? Number 2 is, I learned that software developing is very good. What am I saying? It's very good. It exercises your problem solving skills, because when you come across bugs and you are the only one that can fix them, you have to make sure that you fix the problem, because I did this, I didn't have any help. So if I came across an error, let's just say I'm building a React JavaScript website, and if you don't know what that is, research it. The reason why I'm saying that is because the more curious you are, the more you'll find out and the more you'll know, because if you're always going to sit and wait for people to just feed you, when are you going to take initiative to go out there and feed yourself? So you'll always be dependent on other people to feed you. What if they don't feed you enough to reach your fullest potential? But anyways, yeah, so as I was saying, software developing really helps you exercise your problem solving skills. And I always ask people, when they don't know what they want to do, I'm like, do you like to code? Do you like tech? Because I know for sure how many opportunities are out there and how much potential South Africa has to grow. Guys, we are the youth. We are tomorrow's generation. The future is in our hands, and if tech is being used all over the world to solve problems and make people's lives better, how can we use those skills to make our communities better? It doesn't mean that because we're not a first world country, tech doesn't mean building trains that fly. It just means, what small product can you build that can help your community? Like, what app can you build? And when people think of app, I'm not even saying Instagram, I'm just saying little app that can just click and unclick or send, like nothing hectic. But like I said, you only understand what I'm saying in this context when you actually done your research about software engineers, projects that they come across, projects that they build, what those projects require to be built, and what the functionalities are. But anyways, let me not yap a lot. So yeah, I hope I've answered everyone's questions. But yes, number 1, I'm a tech recruiter. I'm not a software engineer just yet. I'm self-taught, but I'm still polishing my skills. I feel like I'll put that stamp as a software developer or software engineer when I've actually built something that's I don't know, that's tangible, that I can be able to showcase. But for now, I'm a tech recruiter. Search up what that is. Here's your homework. Search what a tech recruiter is, and then from there dive in. But yeah, PNet was where I got my job from. My company, the company that I work for, is no longer hiring, but there's so many opportunities out there. Okay, in terms of tech recruiting, what you can search is tech recruiter, right, on these platforms, or recruiter, or talent acquisition specialist, or I don't know. But guys, ChatGPT, ask it to help you guys too with your research, So I hope I've said enough, honestly, guys, because if you're here and when I say you have to do your research and you're like, nah, you know, you have to work to get somewhere. And another thing about job hunting, guys, don't give up. That's all I can say, because I didn't give up. I told myself I will push until something happens. Like I will push. I will be out there because someone will eventually, you know, see me. And even if it's okay, let's just say you wanted to work in finance, right? Because I saw a lot of finance jobs, especially on PNet, that don't require experience. But let's just say you want to stand out. How about you take a course on Udemy on Excel, you know, or Sage. I don't know if they have Sage. I don't know. But like accounting certificates or accounting courses. If you want to dive into tech, you can do tech courses, you know. Something that you can put in your CV to display to the person that's hiring that this person actually went out of their way to actually acquire as many, you know, skills to shape them to become the proper person that we're looking for, you know. So I don't know, hopefully I've helped you guys, because I don't have any more time, but yeah, I don't have any more time left. But I hope that whatever I said today helped you. And yeah, those people that keep on expecting people to keep on spoon feeding them, guys, it's a disservice to yourself if you expect people to always feed you, you know. Because when are you going to go out there and be great and exercise, you know, hard work to reach your brilliance, you know? Because if you're always going to chill, you'll miss out on many opportunities. So guys, practice hard work. That's all I can say. I practice hard work and discipline, and trust me, you'll see the results. I'm still in the process of practicing that to see my results, you know. So, but yeah, this is the end of the video. If there are any questions, just comment them down below, and hopefully I can answer them in the comment section. Or yeah, just ask more questions. But if it's a question that I know that you probably get an answer to if you've done your research, I will literally reply to you. You could have researched this. I will not make another video just to address your question, especially if I know that you can just type more Google or what's this, what's that, how do we do this, how do we do that, you know. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope I was able to just give you guys something that's insightful, something that you guys can go home with and just, you know, apply it into your lives. And yeah, I can't wait to share my journey, and I'm really excited to see how many people how many people can take my advice, I guess, and just be able to apply it to their lives and see. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I look forward to making more videos, more videos on my lifestyle and how I'm navigating adulting, how I'm navigating, you know, reaching milestones in my life, and just being able to share my experience with you guys, because I know that other people sharing their experiences helped me. But anyways, I'm Amani, and thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for what will be next. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe. Tap on the like button and subscribe. But anyways, toodles, wishing you guys all the best, and please don't hesitate to text me. But guys, trust me, if it's something that you could have researched, I will tell you. Rather you drag me, because I'll be like guys. I'll be like guys. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'm Amani, and I hope to see you guys on the next video that I'll be posting. And you can also follow my social media platforms, Amani Laylor on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And yeah, bye guys.